Hello, Guardians, and welcome. It's AER0KNIGHT'S, and boy, do I have a treat for you today. The embargo has lifted as of yesterday on the Warmind DLC footage of the new mode activity called Escalation Protocol. We were allowed to capture footage of this game mode at the Destiny Community Summit at Bungie Studios last week, and I have 2 play sessions here for you. Of us attempting to beat the first wave. You'll hear on the podcast this week, episode 142, Arrow's Big Adventure, went live today. You'll hear about me talk about this mode more in depth, but it's rather difficult. In this video, first off, I am a Warlock in this footage. That's the machine that I sat down at. I'm not sure if I could change characters, but I was too excited and I jumped in. And I tried to do the Warlock thing. I had a Warlock in Destiny 1, but not so much on Destiny 2 at this point. Maybe someday. But I'm a Titan main, as many of you probably know. So you can tell very clearly, I'm sure, Warlocks out there in this video, by my inability to be able to do anything correctly, I'm not a Warlock main. Anyways, moving past that. This is a type of horde mode activity that is going to be in the Warmind DLC. It's going to be out in the public space. You can bring as many Guardians as you can figure out how to bring in a public space into this activity. You'll notice that we only have 3 in our fire team here, and we are trying to beat this first wave with only 3 Guardians. Many, including on the stream yesterday, had 6 Guardians that they were tackling this with, and they were able to make it farther than we did. But you know what? I think a lot of times, many times, you're going to be taking just 3 of your friends into this, maybe getting a blueberry out there or 2. Of course, you could strategically get more Guardians into this, but as a 3-person activity, it's going to be pretty challenging. There are 7 waves total. There's a chest at wave 3, a chest at wave 5, and then a boss encounter on wave 7. And there is activity-specific loot to this activity as well. So this is going to be pretty fun. You know me, I've always wanted a true wave-based horde mode game mode in Destiny. We've gotten iterations of it several times. In this particular instance, it's another similar iteration to what we've gotten in the past. I would say an advancement of what we've gotten in the past. It's changed over time and becoming more and more like a horde mode, a true horde mode. But it's not endless waves, so I'm hoping one day we land on that, something that goes across the expansions. But you know what? I will take this. This was a lot of fun to play. As you can see, it's chaotic. There's plenty going on. There's some mechanics involved here and there. There's boss fights. This ogre is just tearing us up here. You can see this is later on in several runs that we had. We start to strategize a bit. But we're lower leveled, and we just can't seem to do enough damage to this ogre. So, anyways, maybe I could have used a sniper. I think at some point I tried the shoddy. Pop the super, but again, I'm not a Warlock. I tried to do what I could. We tried to do what we could, but we just couldn't get past this first wave, being lower power level than what the activity requires, and not knowing what we were doing. There is also a new relic called the Valkyrie, which is like a spear rocket that you can use, which I grab right there, and I think I get toasted. Oh, I got a couple off. We talk about this on the podcast more in depth as well. But anyways, guys, I've got another run-through coming up here in just a few seconds. I'm going to just let you watch that with full-on sound, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All my info is below. Please check it out, and I appreciate you checking out the channel, checking out the video, and you guys have a great day. Until next time, take care, Guardians.
Weird Warmind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's mix it up. Get your grenade ready. We've got some thrall visitors. Guardian down.